wasn't yelling. It was a very polite Canadian crowd. It was actually kind of nice.
Anyone worried about big super-spreading Super Bowl events might be relieved to hear that Sunday's game went down without major incident in Vancouver. Inside Dan Wood's sports bar here in Kitsilano, it was a very different scene from what he's used to seeing on Super Bowl Sunday.
It was like, it wasn't madness and everyone, falling over each other and stumbling around from table to table. It was just like everyone sat at their table and had their Caesar and their food and stuff, and they did a little woohoo and someone scored. I mean, it was a nice, quiet, understated, happy little group, and they all had fun, and it was a good time.
His bar in Kitsilano hosted 40 people on Sunday. Like other sports bars in Vancouver hosting Super Bowl screenings, Wood's bar wasn't allowed to do certain things leading up to game day.
We had to not do any prizing, promotions like that, giveaways. In the past, you would do that kind of stuff, give away a jersey, so forth. So none of that kind of stuff. Keep the volume down. That was the one thing that they stipulate. You can't have the sound cranked for the game.
Vancouver police say they responded to just 5 complaints of large social gatherings on Sunday, and only one of those was deemed unlawful. They don't have specifics on the size or location of the unlawful gathering, but they say they're in the process of serving a ticket to the host. They add, all in all, there were no major issues on Super Bowl Sunday, and we hope people are getting the message that hosting or attending parties could result in big fines.
I think people are starting to get used to the protocols and stuff, and that's all it took. It's hard for people to, I know people are, what they say, COVID exhausted or whatever that term is, I forget what the term is now, but I think they realize that this is the way it is and we have to abide by the rules.
Well, maybe not everyone realizes that. In Surrey, RCMP say they issued a $2,300 ticket to someone hosting a non-compliant event on Sunday, and there were 8 people at that party in the South Newton neighborhood. Wood encourages people to stay the course.
This is much better than what's happening in Ontario right now. We can't forget, they're in total lockdown. We are very lucky to have our restaurants open right now.
In Vancouver, Kier Junos, City News.